Yo, yo, yo. All right. We got the regular mic on right now, real quick. I need to pull up Discord. I need to pull up Twitch real quick, too. Money bags, boy. Money bags. You about to get the money, bro? Paper stacks. Hold up. Let me see. Creator dashboard. Okay. You gonna make that Electric Light Orchestra sample beat, boy? No, I did not. Let me see. Hold up. Let me activate my mic. What the fuck? I just gleeked on my hand. What the hell? I just like spit on my hand like involuntarily. The fuck? Yes. All right, I think my mic should be on. We'll start something here again. Um, mm, Yo, what's up, Craig? What is there's like a and then there's like a vocal thing. There's no denying it now being said, boy, that was involuntary, boy. Craig, you gonna make some shit too? Crazy to hear them on this I've never thought I'd never see the day. Mm. For wait, who else is on it? I didn't even see Young Thug was on it. What the hell? I'm thinking though, I'll show you in a second what I'm thinking of sampling. I don't give a fuck if you guys take my idea either, because I'm not competing. I'm gonna make my own beat, but I'm not competing. So I'll show you what I'm thinking of doing. Uh, Young Thug is goaded. This beat is an underground beat, and it I think it is a strange. I think it is like more new wave than it is like what they used to do, because it's like that Slayer like super fast like bleh, 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 like that type of shit. It's like it's super fast, which is like what I feel like a lot of the new people are doing. Yeah, they're always doing it right, but old heads are gonna hate on them new motherfuckers. Forever and ever, it's always gonna be a war between the old heads and the new heads. And the little jittle utes. And that's why True Slimy will be emperor one day. No, but that beat is fire. That's like that Slayer shit. It's just missing like the crazy ass like 808s, like the fucking like like everywhere, like the you know what I mean? Little jittle utes. Alright. I'm thinking I want to make a U type beat today though. I want to make some like I was listening back to I think it was streams 77 or some shit like that where I was on TikTok live and I made a yeat type beat, bro. That beat went absolutely dumb. Hold up. This beat went absolutely crazy. I kind of want to make something like this again. It's more of the part where the lead comes in like that. Like this is what I want to make again. What the fuck is a Gigglepuff, boy? What the fuck is that? The fuck? We're withholding information now. Makes it 100 times better than that beat. I'll try. I'll try my damnedest. I need to have like a melody switch up and a fucking like 808 switch up, and I need like a breakdown, and then I need like a crescendo, and then I need. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna start with a lead though for sure, or a plug, or like some plugs. The world is your canvas. We're gonna be in Phrygian. We're gonna be in the Phrygian scale today. Let's go D sharp Phrygian. Interesting. Interesting. I don't like this sound already, but let me lay something down. Why is it so quiet? Hmm. Man, in Ireland, I don't know if it's the same for you, but growing up, if you were a frigid, you didn't kiss anyone, people would tease the fuck out of you for it. That's what that word infrigid or whatever you said reminded me. Infrigid, or whatever you said reminded me of infrigid, infrigid. What the hell? I've never heard of that. That's like an incel. I'm assuming that. Oh wait, is that a banned word on YouTube? I don't know if that word is banned or something. Because I know some words are like you can't say them on YouTube or some shit. Good. Okay. I think Oh yeah, by the way, Yeat's coming to Chicago, bro. I bought Pit. I bought some tickets for the Pit, bro. I'm going straight into the Pit. I'm straight moshing in that bitch. It's just gonna be fire. Throw him your yeah, exactly. I was like, what if I showed up with a business card? Showed up with a business card. I was like, here, Yeat. I've been working on Yeat type beats for the past year and a half. This one's on the house. Yeah, no, that's just gonna be crazy. Even though his newest album, like, you know, people didn't fuck with it that much, I still fucked with it decently. But obviously, I don't think it's his best work, but it's definitely still goated. Like, what the fuck? This jolly ass beat. Hold up. I think it's also the instrument. Hold up. Down. Wait. There's something missing here. I've recorded, like, I've done lyrics and shit. I usually do that. I usually make beats like straight off coffee and like just caffeine. But usually if I like need to get a like I've rarely ever done it, but like actually when Red Fury first joined, he got me like he was like my friends are like drinking wine, homemade wine that they made. I was like, what the fuck? And you're like, yeah, you should get something to drink and drink with us. And I was like, okay, fuck it. And then that was like the first time I had like more than like 5 viewers in my chat. And I was like, fuck it, like let's do it. And then I drank like 3 beers. And then I started doing the Romania Militia freestyle. And that's how that came about. But that's a song that I'll play it too. You can definitely tell that I mean, no, you can't tell, but like this is a goofy ass song.
Yeah, I'm running down it.
They were also, this is like the first time that they were like, we're gonna give you words and you gotta freestyle using the words. And I was like, fuck it, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm really fucking about to bitch, I'm real fury, like I'm Red Fury, getting dirty. Bitch, I'm going to that corner store. Yeah, that liquor store with my fucking hoe. Yeah, you know I'm riding down with the N-O. Yeah, you know I glow. Yeah, you know I got that glow like gotta go. To the liquor store. Yeah, I'm getting real geeky, ho. Yeah, I'm reaching, ho. Yeah, I'm reaching, ho. Yeah, I'm reaching for my gun when I'm streeting, ho. Down the street with my dirty hoe. Yeah, I'm riding down the street like a Gundam hoe. Yeah, I bet your fucking head off like a Gundam hoe. You ain't never met a bitch that ain't a fucking hoe.
This is a stupid ass little song, yeah. That shit was hilarious though. Appreciate that. I'm chilling, I'm single. I'm chilling. Cool as biscuits, bro. Yeah, I'm single though. I need me a producer baddie. Need me a producer baddie immediately. Hold up. Might be good. I can't tell. Would your ideal day look like as a full-time music producer? My ideal day, honestly, my ideal day would look like wake up in the morning, straight, if not straight into music producing, straight into working out. After that's done, it has to be one or the other first, and then I go into like those are interchangeable. One of those can come first, whatever I'm feeling like, whatever. Do that shit. That'll probably take me like 4 or 5 hours, whatever. After that, okay, no. It have to be wake up, make a beat. Next, go to the gym. Come back from the gym. If I'm not doing jujitsu, I would want to record some like actual like vocals for shit, or work with people that like I would like never work with. Like other people, I would want to work with other people after I've already done my shit for myself. Work with other people, collaborate, and then after that, probably get something to eat. After that, probably like chill on the game, and then after that, probably get my meat smurp. You know what I mean? Get my meat slurped up. That's it. Then I die happy. Yeah. What about you? What's your ideal day look like if you like were sustainable as a music producer? Also, let me start streaming on Twitch. I forgot. I think I like this. What the fuck? Hmm. Let me see if I add some shit like is gonna sound maybe stupid, but we're gonna try it anyway. Nah, we're gonna add a top layer with a different instrument. But I think I like this bounce so far, maybe. Oh, I like this lead. Wake up, make beats, go do skating, parkour, tricking, then come back, eat some good healthy shit, hang with wifey, maybe make another beat before going to bed, then repeat. That's crazy. So, do you get like beat block after the first beat? I feel like if I make one beat for the day, like I have to be like super motivated, like crazy motivated to make another beat for the day, because like I feel like I wasted my best idea in the first one. God said, "Let there be light." Here we go. Here we go. The interview starts. The interview starts. The interrogation starts. GQ. Interrogation begins. One wrong answer and I'm fucking cooked. Fuck, let me see. I'm gonna add gross beat to this, just so it's not like so annoying all the time. Where my grills at? Hold up. I gotta wash them real quick. I don't like having the bottom pairing because they make me talk a little weird because I bent them a little bit on accident. Damn, what the fuck? Why is it off focus? But hold up. I bent them. Is it gonna focus? Let me see. Nah, man, I make beat after beat. I always wondered if I'll burn out, but man, since I'm sponsored, you're a sponsored athlete. I saw you got like traction on your on your parkour page on Instagram. Uh, it taught me how to show up regardless of how I feel. I want to be good at it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I definitely get that. Have you got spiky things on it? Wait, have they got spiky things going on? Oh no, they're not spiky. I don't know if you can see. But aim for better than good, you'll end up somewhere. Do you treat life as a competition? Uh, wait, is good average and being good enough? Uh, being good is being good average and is being good. Whoa, wait, I'm getting tripped out. Do you treat like whoa? How much were they? They were like both were like I think it was like 400, 300, something like that. This was the most expensive, the bottom set, but I bent them. I fucking bent them. But let me see. Let me add Grossby so this isn't so annoying, and I'll answer your question audio while. Roast. Oh, nope. Roast. Um, 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 uh, okay. All right. The only competition is yourself. That can be true in some senses, but I think if you truly like want to be like the best, which I'm shooting to be the best. I understand what you're saying. The only competition is yourself. That's how you should act when you're like when you want to be happy. I don't think I want to be happy right now. I think I want to be like driven. There's a time and place for being happy, even though the end goal of life is like being happy and shit like that. I understand. But if I want to be the best, everybody's my competition. And I know kind of like comparison's a thief of joy and shit like that, but I think I want to be better than everyone. What do you prefer, being chosen, respected, or remembered? I think hold up. I think being chosen is like I feel like it you know that one saying, I forget who, I think it was the Greeks. The Greeks had this like philosophy that was like the leader shouldn't be somebody who wants to be a leader, but the one that's like chosen to be the leader. You know what I mean? Because like you can't be hungry for the power. It should be like the person that's like chosen. Like everybody agrees like this guy would be a good leader. I don't know if it was the Greeks. I forget who the fuck it was. They're like, the leader shouldn't be somebody who like is driving to be the leader, but the one that is chosen, like that is a reluctantly like being chosen to be, like he doesn't want to, but he knows that if he has to step up to the plate, he'll be the leader. I feel like that type of being chosen is like what like makes, like I would want that. Like I would want to be the reluctant, like even though that's a contradiction because I'm like already saying like I want that, but like, you know what, it's like that feeling of like, man, I gotta be the one, and if I'm gonna die doing that shit, fuck it, I'm gonna die doing that shit, whatever, but I'm gonna do it because I know I got to. You got a point to be on about the competition. Yeah. What is reliability without ambition? What is reliability without ambition? What is reliability without ambition? What the fuck? Hold up. What is reliability without ambition? So being reliable is something that's always there, but you can only get to reliability once when there's somebody hungry enough to like make something that's reliable. I'm assuming that's like what the question is. So like, I just think, oh fuck, it's like, I mean, I think reliability can exist without ambition, but it would just, oh fuck. I think it can exist without ambition, because you can, let me think, like you can rely on a rock to not move, and there's no sort of ambition there. So I think reliability without ambition might just be like boring like life doesn't exist, the steam, like fuck, there would be no ingenuity. I guess that's what I would answer. Is like there'd be no ingenuity. Like life wouldn't really move forward because you kind of need like ambition to move shit forward and be reliable at the same time, I guess. Because you need somebody to be ambitious to be reliable, I think. I'm gonna scrap this entire thing because I think this sounds like butt from an ass. All of this sounds horrible. Fuck all of that. Like literally fuck everything I just made. Holy shit. Let me appreciate that 808. Let me see. I need a. Oh, you know what? I can actually open up my own shit. Yeah, I need to restart that entire project. That shit sounded so crazy bad. I was just like, whoa, that shit was bad. Not gonna lie. Let me turn off growth speed on the first layer too. Oh no, it wasn't even on the first layer. Okay. I think you reminded me. Like, if you appreciate that year. Is this mono? It's not mono. What the fuck? I like this sound. Maybe we do this instead. Okay. Oh, that's why we're in 132. I'm like, why does that sound slower than I want it to be? Do 144. What am I fucking up here? I'm fucking something up here. I do not believe in credit score. It's a figment of our imagination. Um, I mean, sure, but like, I would date her, but I'd be like, you're weird for that, boy. That's a weird thing to flex. Not really. It's not really a weird thing to flex, but it's just like that's so. That's so. That's so just like, who gives a fuck? So I'm like, I'd rather have a girl that like flexes her swag or some shit. Like if she's like really swaggy, I'd be like, ooh. If she like prides herself on like her creativeness, I'd be like, that's what I'm looking for. Oh wait, bum, mm. Do I believe my presence demands attention? No, but I believe that that's what I'm striving for. I'm striving to get attention when I walk in. I don't believe it deserves it, but I'm striving to get that. I hope I get that, but I don't think it demands it. I think it's just like it would be nice if I had that in my bag. Hold up. I think this is coming out. I like this. Again. It's a good day to be drinking some gin. Is that your go-to? Is that your go-to fucking By the way, are you like engaged? 808? Or is that just your girlfriend? Um do you think nice guys are tolerated or respected? Nice guys finish last. I think nice guys are tolerated, personally. But it depends on what you call a nice guy. Like I'm talking about the stereotypical nice guy. Stereotypical nice guys are tolerated. But like if you're genuinely a nice person, genuinely and you have like good intentions, I think you're respected. Um this is my evening like cool down. I don't drink till I'm drunk. Okay. I see. I only drink to get drunk. I've never like had like a chill beer or some shit. I only drink when I like my purpose is to get absolutely fucked up. You're engaged? That's crazy. And also, what you're a sponsored athlete. What like how did you even get in that position? Like what the fuck? How did you do that? I know that you're like tricking shit, but how did that like even come about? What is image without money and what is money without image? Image, so like I would rather have an image without money. I don't really give a fuck about financials. I really just care about if I know how to express myself like creatively, like with my clothing or with like my music and shit like that. I would rather have an image for that than like be financially stable personally. But I do understand that money is needed to move in this world, but I wouldn't make that my main goal. I would let that be like a byproduct of like what the fuck I'm doing or like money elevate what the fuck I'm doing. That's why I got like a nice setup for my computer. I got like an Apollo. I got like a nice mic. But I don't think you need money. I would hate to be somebody who like bases their entire image around money. That's just kind of fucking whack. Not gonna lie. Personally, I think that's kind of whack. Yes, and I'm glad I got friend zone because I think it like shaped me into the man that I am today. The man that I am today. No, but definitely I have, and I think that shit is vital. It's vital to like form like a cool person. Well to form my personality, it was vital. Social media connections, getting good with your skating. Eventually, a guy locally who runs a popular skate brand said he can sponsor me, so free shit. Then a skate company in America did too. That's so crazy. That's actually wild. Have you ever, not gonna lie though, I don't think that shit is for me anymore. I just love to move my body. I don't care like that for like a name on a product. Okay. No, but I think that shit's so fire. Like just like having a connection just from going to the skate park. And that's what I feel like I need to go to like a studio to like get connections that way. Have you ever gone to a studio before? 808? I need to, oh yeah, I need to get rid of gross beat on this layer. For now, I need to get rid of gross beat. Interesting. This is an interesting sound. Um, no, but I think about going solo dolo just to get the experience. You know, have you? I've only gone one time to the, or no, I've gone like 3 times to the studio. But one was like to finish the first song that I ever made. I was like, I need an engineer to actually get in the lab and like cook this up, like finish it nicely. And he did it. He did his job. It was pretty decent. It was for ISO, and that shit was fire. Yeah, I like this little lead we got going on. Yeah, it was. I mean, so it was like it was for them. It was just another day in the office, and it was just me and Kyle, me and Ao Kai, and then we went in, and then it was like it was just like I was like, yo, this is my first time in the studio, bro. Like I have all the stems for my track. I was like, if you can just like mix it and tell me what's wrong with it, or whatever the fuck. Like if you can tell me what's wrong or like what you're doing when the process of like making the like mixing everything together, like I would love that or whatever. He's like, yeah, it's kind of muscle memory at this point. I don't really know like how to even explain it, but like and he just like was showing me what he was doing with the track, but he wasn't explaining very well because he was just locked in. And it was just like for him it was like another day in the office, and for me I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like I'm looking at him EQ all these things, multi-band fucking compression, multi-band EQs. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he like he was in his mode, so I wasn't like trying to bother him. But it was just like it was interesting for sure. And then I did my ad libs in the studio. That's what I was like doing, like my like little singing shit in the background. I didn't know what the fuck to do for ad libs, and I got so sweaty, so hot and nervous. So I was like, dude, I'm doing this shit live in front of somebody I don't even know. I was like, fuck it, though. I was like, I'm gonna do it anyway. When your efforts stop, do your expectations stop too? I don't think so. I think my expectations, even when my efforts are gone, I think they're still high, which is kind of stupid. But I think that's just like the standard that I hold myself to. Because I feel like if I lose my efforts, like if I stop putting effort into something, it's like my expectations still stay as high as like they were before, just so I can like hold myself accountable and be like, look at the piece of shit you're becoming. Look at the piece of shit you're becoming just because you're not putting in effort. It's like that. Yeah, that was dope. Honestly, having no expectations can be a W. True. But I feel like like you need to go on with the purpose of not having expectations. I feel like, but like I usually like if it's something I'm actually putting effort into, like I always have expectations. I always do. But it like keeps me like look at what you're becoming. You're not doing shit right, so you know what I mean? Should there be a trophy for losers for participating? No, I don't think so. Just because it's like patronizing. Is that the right word to use? Patronizing? I think that's like, it's just like so like if I got like last place and you hand me a trophy, like you're spitting in my fucking face. Like you're adding salt to the wound that I already did shitty. And then you're like, oh, here you go. And it's like, get the fuck out of my face. There's something about this part that I don't really like. Maybe I just go like this. Maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. What if I had girls beat? cloning this layer, and then I'm gonna have the regular version, and I'm gonna have this cloned gross beat layer. Um, should there be a trophy? Do you believe discipline destroys talent, and then as in dominates? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it comes down to like, I think talent is kind of bullshit, honestly. I think there's like something that gets you to have talent. But I mean, if we're talking like in just like the stereotypical sense, I think obviously if you get somebody who's more disciplined than a talented motherfucker, the discipline's gonna win. But then if you get somebody who's disciplined and talented, then the disciplined talented motherfucker's gonna win. But it's just like, I don't know. I kind of think talent is bullshit. Because I think talent comes from like something. I don't think it just comes from nowhere. I think it comes from something that you're doing in your life. So like I wouldn't just call it talent. I would just call it like, I don't know. Like I just wouldn't call it talent. I just don't like the word talent. 'Cause I feel like there's always work being put into something. What do you think about it? Hold up. Okay. I wonder if I can add like a little. When you were friends on, how did you get out of it? Grinding in the gym. I think the gym is like a really good like outlet for people who are like lost in a sense of like they don't even know what the fuck they want to do. Like they don't have like a personality yet. I think the gym is a decent spot to find like just get like a routine of doing something so you're not just like a lazy ass little bum. But I think once you do the gym, it's important to step out of like being like I'm a fucking meathead. I'm the gym guy. Cause I got humbled real quick when I was a power lifter, and then I went into jujitsu and I got tapped by like a motherfucker. I was like 200 pounds at the time, and I got tapped by somebody who was like 150, like 150, 145. And I was like, oh yeah, the gym is not it. Like, I mean, it's it, but it's like, you need to like expand your skill sets. Fuck, okay. I think I like this. Now let me introduce this one back. Yes. Exactly, precisely. No, I got fit because it was just like something to like release my energy. It was like an energy, and I was like, I'm getting fit to like elevate myself on some looks maxing shit. But before looks maxing was like a thing. I mean, the gym has always been looks maxing, though, I'm not gonna lie. But it was just like something I was like, I want to look decent when I like put on like an outfit that I think I would like or some shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I have not like, I think right now is like my peak. I've peaked for my looks maxing career. But I know I still have room to grow in my looks maxing career. Like I'm still chubby. I'm still a little chubby. It's fine though. Um, do you think PI, uh, P, oh, I see. Oh, what the fuck is this? I'm gonna try using this shit. Pimpin'? Hmm. Whoa. No, I don't think it's a respectable career. Uh, I think that is some of the. Cause it's like, what the fuck are you even? What are you providing? Like, I understand you're providing protection to like the women that want to make money off of doing that shit. It's like okay, but like at the end of the day, that's like some. It's just too much negative energy around that shit. Too much too much like it's just negative energy. Like something's bound to go wrong. Like there's just when when Schmex is involved, bro. It's like people turn into a different person, and so it's like there's just too much like powerful like attraction and like negative energy to like some like artificial shit that's like surrounding that line of work. So it's like, why would I even want to be associated with that? That's like, it's just too much drama, too much shit that people would die over. It's like, why? I don't know. I don't think that shit's right. I like this lead. This lead sounds fucking crazy. Yeah, I would. But I would be against doing any more augmentation. I think a BBL happens like in a moment of weakness, probably. But I think everything that you need to do can be achieved naturally. Especially if like you're just trying to be a wife. I don't think you need to get a BBL if you're just trying to be a wife. Oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, a moment of like weakness and like a little like, yeah, you're just comparing yourself to like shit that's like, you don't, a BBL is so unnecessary. You can get a nice looking natural butt if you just work it out. And people are like, but it doesn't feel the same. Like, it's not like a fat booty. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck gives a fuck if it's like jiggly? Like, I don't give a fuck. You can get a nice natural booty going to the gym. And then the BBL backshot air hits your fucking nose, and then you're just like, oh, interesting. Interesting. BBL backshot air. I didn't know this was a phenomena that existed. You'd be okay with a pancake? I wouldn't be okay with a pancake, but I think I could be like, you have a pancake booty. I'll wife you up now, but we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that for sure, and I'll get you right. I'll get you right. Oh my god. This is too sudden. This is too sudden. Audio, are you married? Yeah, that's a good question. Are you married? What is your stance on girlfriend having access to her boyfriend's phone, but the boyfriend not having access to her phone? That's retarded. I think whatever you want to be done to you should be done to the other person equally. And personally, I don't think I should have access to her phone. I don't think she should have access to my phone. I feel like we should trust each other enough to like. Yeah, actually no. I would be okay with sharing, but like she'd have to be okay with sharing her shit. Like that's it. But I just like wouldn't be the type to like dig into somebody's phone because I feel like that just shows like a lack of trust. There's something I don't like this, bro. This ending. Maybe just like this. I'm unmarried, tried twice but didn't work out. Damn. Damn. Maybe this sounds fine now. The one will arrive. The one will arrive. Trust the process, bro. Trust the process. Once the energies align, you just gotta surround. You gotta just be a positive. You gotta just surround yourself with like shit that'll return in positive energies. That's all you gotta do. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Does having a degree, a career, and paying your bills make you a man, or being a man is more than that? Being a man is definitely more than that. I think that's just like all superficial. Being a man in society right now is definitely that. Like in like what society considers a man, but I think that's just like being a man is like your like moral system, your like your operating system, like who you would die for, like what you would die for, what belief you would die for, what that type of shit. That's what I think like a man is personally, but and I think that's what it should be to like everybody too. But when two people are on the same frequency, amazing things happen. Men, Audio, I hope you were writing a book or something. Yeah, make a book on fucking music theory, bro, and all the emotions that shit can bring out of a person. It should be it should definitely be like Audio the philosopher. Iterate Robin, no books, asking the questions I think about. These my casual and usual thoughts. Audio the philosopher. Do you think it's acceptable to audibly fart around your friends? This is a thing. Like I'll accept it. I'll accept farting around my friends. Okay, or I'll accept them farting around me. I never ever fart around them. Ever. I'm not somebody who does that shit. I think it's very rude for me. Like I consider that rude of myself to do to somebody. Like why the fuck am I letting why am I letting you smell my intestines? That seems very gay of me. Very zesty of me to let you smell my intestines and my gut biome. Very, very strange. But I wouldn't care if they farted around me. I would just move out the way because like why the fuck would I want to smell your fart? or be in the fucking vicinity of your noxious gases, bro. You should rap and get those thoughts on cues into a beat. Yeah, I should do that. My coworker who was an asshole to him. Wait, my coworker who was an asshole to me, farts in front of you time to time, and I don't consider him a friend. Like, yeah, they like, why would I want you to be doing that to me? I don't want that. I don't like that. I agree. Anyway, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you be able to spend your life with a girl who gives you a schedule to do things? Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, but like it depends on how strict she is with the schedule and like if like the because it needs to sort of be spontaneous. Because I feel like there's only so much scheduling you can do like to where you're just a boring person. There needs to be like some spontaneity to like the shit that you guys do. Like there needs to be surprises and shit. I feel like for a relationship to stay interesting, because I wouldn't want a boring relationship where I like don't surprise a person with like some other shit. But if it's like work schedule and like what you do, then I'm like, okay, I'll follow that. But like you got to leave some space for like spontaneity, shit like that. Absolutely not, man. Unless you want to, yeah, yeah. Unless you want it to be boring, bro. Like, I don't think how would it like it would just be boring. Like it would just be like, and I feel like, from my experience, people like surprises, like spontaneously nice gestures. That's like what makes life sort of interesting. And so like if you just like have to constantly follow a schedule, it's just like you're stuck in a routine of just like bullshit. That's what I think. It needs to be like met in the middle. My ex, for example, would not let me go skating because she said I spent way too much time doing that than being with her. And the reality was I wasn't. Yeah, like I also feel like if your partner has an interest in something that like takes up a lot of their time, you need to be willing to learn that thing with them, because like that's like what makes you like a goated duo is like learning the shit that like other people find interesting, right? At least like understanding what it is. If you're not going to participate in it, just at least understand it and be like a spectator to it. Why didn't you get her into skate? Yeah, like I would have to get her into skating, and I feel like, but a lot of girls wouldn't be into skate. But I would force them to be into skating, and then if that doesn't work out, then like split off. You know what I mean? And it needs to be a 50-50 thing, man. Would you deposit your paycheck to her? I tried skating, isn't for everyone. And when she came, she would only skate for 10 minutes and be done. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. And I think that might just be like a deal breaker if that's like some big part of your shit. Like if she's not like into like watching you skate at least, like then it's like, then why the fuck? Like why do you even give a like? Why do you care about me? What the fuck? Would you deposit your paycheck directly to your wife's account and let her manage A to Z? No, never in my life. Never in my life. The only person I would let control my bank account is like direct family, like my mom. My mother would be in charge of all finances. My father. Dumb shit like that. And if they're not there, then it's me. You can't force your love for something onto someone. It has to become, yeah, I agree. Or at least like enjoy the time like that. Enjoy the time that like your partner is doing something that they love. Like what the fuck? Like how the fuck are you not gonna enjoy some shit when I'm like enjoying it? I don't know. Even if you were certain she ain't going nowhere, yeah, no, nada, no. Like if you gave me the hypothetical of like you're an omniscient being and you know she's not going anywhere. Well, in that hypothetical, I would say yes, but that hypothetical doesn't really exist. So, in that hypothetical, I would say yes, but in any other instance where there's a doubt in my mind that she could leave, fuck no. Yeah, I agree. EQ the 808. Yeah, let me find one that like I actually fuck with though, because I don't know if I was fucking with that. Would you want your daughter's husband to treat her the same way? Would you want your daughter's husband to treat her the same way? Yes, I would. If that man, listen, I feel like I need him to be a certain type of dog. I need him to be like smart about his shit, about how he handles his shit. I feel like if a man does that shit, then I'm like, you know what? He doesn't trust anybody, and that's a good thing. Because then I know he's not gonna let some motherfucker like bamboozle her or him. It's just all a judgment of character. I would hope that my daughter has a good judgment of character of who the fuck she chooses. But I don't know, sometimes like you just gotta let life fucking guide the shit. But I would for sure be the same. I'd be like, listen, bro, don't let my daughter control your finances. Now, I wouldn't even say that. It would have to be something that he does on his own, because I can't be fucking giving out, like, it has to be something that comes from the soul. See, when people say like they don't like the muddiness of like an 808 or some shit, like I feel like I like the muddiness. Personally, I like when like it's like and it's like moving my fucking eardrums. I personally like that shit. I don't know why people don't like that. Okay, I'm unlocking some sauce. I need that feedback. Goated and noted, bro. It's noted. That's been noted. Let me see. Oh, YouTube is censoring your questions. How many times? It's censoring you. How many times would you let your girl go on? Go on. I think it's because you're taking some frequencies and boosting others. Like you're not completely drowning out the low end. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to boost a little bit of the sub and then like a little bit of like the bass area. I don't even know what the fuck. I'm just doing shit that I think sounds good. I don't know what the fuck. But appreciate that. Bitch slap you before you retaliate. I'd let her do it infinite amount of times. I would let her do it infinite amount of times. Because my life isn't in danger from a bitch slap. But I mean, but retaliate. Okay, I guess I'm taking that in a literal sense. But like retaliate. If I get bitch slapped once, I'm leaving the relationship. That's that simple. It's just simply that simple. But if it's like, but that's like my retaliation, leaving the situation slash relationship. But what the fuck? Okay, hold up. What do I want to do here? But physically, I would let her do it an infinite amount of times if my life isn't in danger. You know. I don't want to. Maybe. But that might be too many. I don't know. And then we go like. Hold up. Yeah, I like that. Mike, have you got a dream car? No, I'm not a car guy. I am like the furthest thing from a car guy. I was a dinosaur kid growing up, so that kind of took my brain power from like cool things. So I was just like, fuck cars. I'm a dinosaur kid. But I think my favorite car growing up as a kid was a Camaro, like Bumblebee from Transformers. That's close as a dream car. Or a Lamborghini. I also like Lamborghinis when I was a kid. I still do now, but like they're not like a priority on my fucking like list. Do you think girls are impressed by your social status, or they are more interested in getting to know your fun side? Depends on what type of girl you're talking to. I think, in my humble opinion, like that's just like who you're trying to impress. But I mean, personally, I think my fun side, I think is definitely more what makes me interesting. Hold up. I need to make this a little different. Haha, what would be your most fave dino to ride downtown? Boy, my dream dinosaur, dream herbivore, Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus, all-time GOAT. That's the motherfucker with the club on his back that just whacks people with his fucking club tail. Ankylosaurus is my all-time goat herbivore. Carnivore, though. Carnivore. Because carnivore would for sure take my number one spot. I mean, it's just simply, I'm just a T-Rex man. I'm a T-Rex man. I enjoy the simple things in life, the dominant things in life. I'm a T-Rex man for sure. If it's not a T-Rex, I don't want it. Spinosaurus is cool though, but I don't like that they I don't like that they made the Spinosaurus fuck up the T-Rex in Jurassic World. Or in Jurassic Park, I mean. A stinky girl with long hair or a bald girl with good hygiene? Bald girl with good hygiene, because we could always put a wig on. We could always put a wig on, it's fine. Bad hygiene is just like, you're just not putting in effort. It's like, how can I, having bad hygiene just means like you're not a disciplined person. I feel like you're not disciplined into like taking care of your smell. Yeah, and it's also like the fart thing. It's like, why the fuck are you stinky around me? Why am I smelling your fucking armpits? Why am I smelling your coochie musk? Why am I smelling your booty musk? Why are these particles around the area? I do not want to be smelling these things. Do I think silence is support? No. I think support is like willingly voicing your opinion that something is good. Something is like I support Kanye. I don't give a fuck. Kanye's my goat. I don't give a fuck what the fuck he says. I support him through and through. Do I stand by his schmatzy shit? No, because I don't think fucking, but I don't think he believes that shit. I think he's saying that to be what's it called? Inflammatory. I think he's saying that to be inflammatory. For a purpose, for attention, to get musicians treated correctly by labels and shit like that, and by just like everything that gets artists paid. He's like trying to break through for that shit. He's trying to like really express whatever the fuck he wants to express. Do I agree with the schmatzy shit though? No. Let's be clear. Let me be clear. But I fuck with Kanye and everything he does. But obviously we differ in opinions on that shit. But I don't think he's being truthful to that shit. Personally, he's too smart. He's too smart to be thinking like that. He's just simply too smart. It has to be on purpose for inflammatory reasons. It just has to be. Would you hang out with someone who validates you but doesn't respect you? What the fuck? Validates me but doesn't respect me? Validates me but doesn't respect me. It depends on what I'm getting out of the relationship. What am I getting out of hanging out with them? If it's just like having a good time, then no. But if it's like, if I'm getting an opportunity from hanging out with this person, then yes. But if not, like I wouldn't do it for fun, because that's like just like you need to respect me in order to like have any sort of conversation with me. What's up, Lashy Co's? Making a yeat type beat. Making a yeat type beat and answering philosophical questions. Nice. You made an SD kit? You want me to check it out? You can send it in the chat or in the Discord or whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't know if you're in the Discord, but I can send you the link if you want to join. Oh, you have it on unlisted? Okay. Oh, yeah, I sent the link. I sent the link. Where you currently are, do you think anyone can body shame you? If so, would it hurt your feelings? No, I don't think they could body shame me. I don't think so. It would have to be crazy style. Like it would have to be a group of people body shaming me in order for me to feel any certain type of way. But it would it would be like, damn, why the fuck are you guys hating on my body? That'd be like the extent of it. I'd be like, what the fuck? Why are you guys hating? That's like such a petty thing to hate about, but fuck it, I guess if my body's not tea, fuck it, I guess it's not tea, but whatever. That's not really my main goal in life is to have a perfect body. And then once you join, you can put it anywhere, but there's a channel called Your Beats. It doesn't really matter where you send it. Um what's it called though? Hold up. Hmm. Um yes, and do you panic easy? Not really. Like panic, mm, I mean, I guess it depends on the situation. Like something crazy would have to be happening for me to panic, like life threatening or like injury threatening for me to panic. Like if a dog is chasing me, like a pit bull, I'm panicking. Like as in like I'm like my heart's fucking like, but I'm like thinking, okay, am I gonna fucking like rip out its eyeballs? Am I gonna like how much damage am I gonna take when this shit bites onto me and then I have to like do some shit in retaliation? Like, am I gonna lose a finger? Am I gonna lose like my hand or some shit? Like that's not how I'll panic, but I'm not gonna freeze. I'll be thinking, I'll be like, okay, what the fuck do I what the fuck? But then it's like, you know, I think everybody panics in that situation. Um, it's scrapped though. Oh, I made it under 1 hour. Hey, that's decent. That's decent. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how the fuck it goes. No. If I don't fart around people, do you think I would be the type to not flush it to not remember to flush a toilet? I don't fart around people. I would not let my shit or my piss just be present in the area for everyone to witness. There are people, I know people who do forget. Trust me, I know people who forget to flush the toilet. And it's kind of crazy, but it's whatever. It's not a humongous deal to me. But I would never forget. I would never forget. Fuck that. Like 5 times overall, maybe that's your record. You got 5 missed flushes. Shit happens, I guess. Now, audio aisle, we know you're a serial non-flusher, bro. You'll be back in 10 minutes? Alright, I'll see. I am curious about your age, too. Or are you talking about me? Are you asking me my age? Or are you talking about audio aisle's age? My age? I'm 25. What? How old do you think I was? How old do you think I was? I thought I was 18. Holy moly! No, I'm 25. How old are you? If that's not too personal. Appreciate that. You're 15? Okay. Damn, you're starting young producing too. We got some young producers in the fucking... Well, I say we got some young producers. We have one guy that I know that is in the Discord that's like, I think he's 12 right now. I'm like, what the fuck? You're producing at 12 years old? That's kind of fucking crazy. Oh yeah, by the way, Lashikos, we're doing a contest on my 100th stream. Right now we're on stream, what, 95, 96, I forget. 95, we're on 95. On stream 100, I'm gonna be doing a competition for sample beats. Like, submit to me an Electric Light Orchestra sample beat by stream 100, and you have a chance of two, you can submit two, but you have a chance of winning $50 for first place and 15 for second. Just for like the OGs who've been in here like for the beginning, you know what I mean? So if you wanna make some beats, you can send in. I'll react to it. I'll do a freestyle to it, and then I'm gonna have a couple of my friends be the judges. I'm gonna make my own too, but I'm not gonna be competing. I suck at sampling, so I'm just trying to like make some like cool shit. I don't know. I'm just gonna be practice for me. I get the same shit. Like, it's hard for me to bend the sample to my will, but it has to be an Electric Light Orchestra song. I don't know if you know Electric Light Orchestra, but that's like the guys who made like Mr. Blue Sky. Sun is shining through the there ain't no cloud inside. OBS disconnected and reconnected? That was weird. What the fuck? Hopefully stream is fine. I don't know what the fuck just happened. It lagged? Okay. Alright. Alright, let me start doing this. Do I play any games? Yeah. Right now I'm playing, like, I know everybody hates this game, but I'm a Bungie lover. So I'm playing Marathon. Marathon is like a big game I'm playing right now. Marathon, CSGO. I doubt you know what Smite is, but Smite, for some reason, I'm still playing that bullshit game. What else? Yeah, Smite. Do you know what Smite is? It's like what the fuck do you call it? Like, you know what League of Legends is? That League of Legends is like you have a hero, there's like 3 lanes, and then like you gotta like do solo lane, mid lane, duo lane, jungle. It's one of those types of games. And like I'm good at Smite, and it's such a shitty game to be good at because nobody plays it anymore. Like nobody plays that stupid ass game anymore. You play competitive Fortnite? What rank are you, bro? What rank are you? I suck at Fortnite, I'm not gonna lie. I'm absolutely horrible at Fortnite. You haven't played in 2 weeks, so you don't know. Rank reset. Fuck. What's up? What's up, 808 Robin? Where'd you send it at? Hold up. Or did you DM it? Wait, no. Where the fuck did you send it at? Where'd you send the beat at? Oh, can I open here? Wait, hold up. Did you put the link in the chat? Wow. 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 If not, I'm gonna say, yeah, can you send it on Discord? I can't see it on here. What you want, 808 Robin? How long is it? 2 minutes? Holy shit. What the fuck?
Lashika. Lashika. Okay. 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 Okay.
What I would say is that's a good beat. Like it's a good bouncy ass beat. Halfway through, switch it up. Just so it's not so repetitive. And then also Wraith 9, the okay. Like that I like personally I fuck with how that sounds, and I made SD kits. I have like how many SD kits? I have probably like I have like 4, maybe 5 SD kit type beats on my channel. And I try to not use okay just because I know that I'd be like, I'm swag jacking so hard if I use okay. But it's valid. You can use okay, obviously, but me personally, I try to like always stay away from like taking people's like signature like soundbite. The breath is good though. I always use the breaths, But the okay, it's like that's like tipping the air. That's tiptoeing on the edge of like, oh, am I taking his swag? I don't know if I'm taking his swag doing that shit. But that's just fire though. I think that's just fire. Um, fucking. But yeah, like do a switch up or something at the halfway point. That shit would be crazier. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, this intro needs to be shorter, I think. Um yeah, for me, okay, FX give like vibe. I think that's what makes SD Kid type beats good. Like I can't imagine SD Kid without the okay FX. True. 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 I always just use the breaths. I think the breaths are just like universal. It's like yeah, mine is just Father. It's like it's Jesus saying, Father, forgive them for they know not what they do when they're about to hang him on the cross. That's like my only producer tag. You're outside right now, open the door. What are you talking about? Boy. Let's see. Open the door. We'll see. I actually need to go get a water, so I'll be right back too. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a water. be in the closet. For sure in the closet. I'm gonna have to check in the closet for sure. You need to come out that closet at some point, bro. It's okay. 2026? Yes, 2026, bro. It's okay to come out the closet. All right. It's a safe space. Maybe. Might be a safe space. Don't know. Do you play any sports? I do MMA. Ush, 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 ush. Ush, 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 ush. And then I do jujitsu. Jujitsu and MMA. It's like the same shit. But I'm not doing anything professionally. Oh, Fireball, it's your shirt. Appreciate that. I got the merch on deck. On deck. They fit kind of weird though. That's why I don't really wear them. I use them as like a seat cover because I think they look better as like art than they do like on you. I like the way they look better on the chair than like how they fit my body. I'm gonna add another 808 pattern. I love switching up the 808s. Yeah. Bitch, I'm time, bitch, I'm mine. Bitch, I'm time, bitch, I'm mine. Bitch, I'm time, bitch, I'm mine. Yeah. Fuck is CTM it is. It always comes back to the CTM. Never changes. Never ever changes. War never changes. My friend gave it to me. He had a kit and I was like, he just gave me some sounds on it. It's the Filthy kit. I don't know. I have no idea. Um, it is called, let me see what the kit is called. Filthy Lucrative Kit Volume 2 is where I get most of my drums. What's up, Sartha? What's up, Sartha? Making a yeat side beat, bro. Also, Sartha, we're doing a sample type beat competition on Stream 100 where we're all sampling Electric Light Orchestra and everyone's competing. First place gets $50, second place gets 15, and that's it. I'm not going further than $65, but there's a competition to sample Electric Light Orchestra, make a beat. I'm freestyling every single one. Make sure to submit. Oh, I don't know if I told Lashy Codes that too. Lashy Codes, if you want to make a sample beat. Bro, don't chip in. Don't chip in. Do not chip in, bro. Unless you're trying to increase. If you want to increase, okay, then yeah, you can chip in. But if we're keeping it the same, don't chip in, because this is for you guys. This is for the people who, you know what I mean? It's like the people who like started the community for right now. It's like to give back. You know what I mean? Oh, you want to increase? Alright, go ahead. You won't participate. Come on, you gotta participate. 808, you gotta participate, bro. Please participate. I need you to participate. I need this. You can send in 2 beats. You can send in 2 beats. That's a max, because I got a freestyle on every single one that comes in. I'm a freestyler every single one. So you can maximum of 2 beats. It has to sample Electric Light Orchestra. That's the only requirement. Just so I know you're not using like an old beat that you already made. I know nobody's sampling Electric Light Orchestra, so yeah, you're gonna be doing it for fun and for money, boy. The fuck. Just because I know nobody really samples Electric Light Orchestra, and I also know their music is fire, and that's like my dad's favorite band. And so I was like, you know what? Just like something to just get my gears working. Like I'm gonna do like just like a classic, like my dad's favorite band, like sort of thing. You're good. Sorry, that don't matter. You're in here now, so. It's all good. As long as you tune in, you know, leave a like or some shit. Boom, boom, boom. What time is it in India? You're from India, right? Like I keep on like, you know what I mean? I keep on forgetting. But like, is it like crazy right now in India? Like what time? What time is it for me? For me right now it's 2:48 p.m. 2:48 p.m. $11:49 p.m. for you, damn. That's late. Boom, boom, boom. Do I think you're tagged? No, I don't think you're tagging today. I feel like tags are so. I don't think they're that important. But it's like your identity. So like I would never change up on my tag, like personally, because I feel like my tag for sure isn't everybody's cup of tea. But I'm not changing up on the tag just because it's like I chose it for a reason. So I'm just gonna keep it like that. It's like keeping me grounded to my roots. I don't know. My tag is "How are you so talented, Lashiko?" I don't think so now, but maybe 2020. Yeah. honestly, I feel like I don't even need tags on my shit. The only reason I have a tag is because I want somebody to be like, just to know where to go. Like they know like I made this, but like it's like eventually I want to abandon the tag and just like have my music be recognized for being my music, or my beats be recognized by being my beats. Sort of how like Pharrell Williams just had like his iconic, just like that like stutter in the beginning. Like I just want my music to just like be recognized by being my music. I don't know. Yeah, it's a business card. I want to grow out of having a business card eventually. Until you were up there, let you come nice, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna use it, but change it to Robin. You're gonna use it, but change it to Robin. Okay. Oh, I have to leave. I'm on Discord with my friends. I'll join later if you'll be on. Okay. I was confused. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? But I understand. I was just trying to go with the flow. I was like, interesting, alright. I'll see you later though, Lashy. See ya. Appreciate you for tuning in. What's up, Paulito? What you doing here? What you doing showing your face around these parts, boy? You know you're not welcome here. Your kind ain't welcome here, boy. Your kind is not welcome here, boy. Yeah. He is my G, IRL. His name on my phone is saved as Grippy Heart Eyes Emoji, Heart Eyes Emoji. So that's how you know. Makes sense, because I thought there's no way this man would ridicule a rando on stream. Yeah, if you see how I treat the haters, like, they're hating for no reason. I'd be the same motherfucker doing the same shit. #1 hater streaming in IRL. Yes, sir. like I need to cut this out at a certain point. I feel like it can't go on for the entire song. Where would be a good place to cut this fucking shit out? I need to figure that. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I think maybe like right here. Do some shit like this maybe. Oh, fast, Polito. Do you watch JJK? Do you watch JJK, Polito? Up to the second season. Like the last part that I remember is the box. The eyeball box. And that's where I left off at. I stopped watching anime and shows like that, I'm not gonna lie. Is that like the best part? I feel like I left at like the best. I left when I should have been watching the most, pretty much. Yeah. I just fell off. I just stopped watching shit. No, yeah, but I agree. Like I should keep on watching JJK. I feel like JJK's goated. My favorite character in that show by far is the swole motherfucker. What is his name? Fuck, what is his name? The bodybuilding motherfucker. I forget his name. He hangs out with like the panda bear and them. Goku? Right. Yeah, that guy. I think his power is like he claps his hands together and like he like does that shit, you know what I mean? That laugh was heavenly. Or maybe, oh wait, maybe I cut him out like this. I go like this. Figured it out. It's like this. Is this beat gonna be uploaded as a standalone beat with freestyle too? Yeah. I'm just. This is like getting a little complicated for me to like try to fit. I don't know. I'm like struggling with finding where this is gonna be uploaded to the main channel. I feel like because I haven't uploaded to the main channel in a little bit. So I feel like forced to upload it to the main channel. But this is like an okay one. It's like an okay. It's not my favorite. I think I just finished, so I'm a freestyle right now. What's good? Yar, yar. Hold on, hold on, say hold on, like, yeah, yeah. Let me rock this bitch, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Alright. Let's freestyle to the birthday. Yeah, yeah. In it tight. My auto-tune's out of key, I just realized. What key are we in? I am out of key. It's switching on me. I'm gonna go E flat major just because that's what it's on mostly, but that's weird. Is IR wrong? What does that mean? I don't know what is IR. Let's check this out. Oh, is it wrong? I don't know. I think it's because it's in the Phrygian scale. It's like having a hard time. But whatever, bro. All right. Y'all cannot fuck with the key. Hey. Oh, I'm off. Hold on, let me hear what I sound like though. Real quick. Just so I'm not sounding a mess. Y'all cannot fuck with the key. Yeah, that's so weird. Y'all cannot fuck with the key. I'm out of key. Y'all cannot fuck with the key. I'm just have to try extra hard to stay in key. Y'all can fuck with the key. Y'all can fuck with it. I'm walking around with that meat. Y'all cannot never the same. Y'all cannot see what I mean. Y'all can never do the same in the key. I'm stepping them in my key. I step with the shit with the key. I put it back when I'm Summon a can of my key. I swear I'm a summon a can of key. I'm driving a man in my key. I'm driving around with they beats. Permanently per beat, per beat. But I been talking my shit. Better won't talk my shit. Bet you won't pop my shit. Bet you won't talk my shit. Talk my shit, but I talk my shit. But I talk my clique, but I told my clique. And I'm also on my but you won't sign my shit. And I won't tie my shit. You can't untie my shit. And I tell it back on my yeat. That's how back on my yeet. That's how I talk my shit. But I talk my shit. But I talk my. Y'all got my play with the key. So y'all don't play with the key. And I'm a seven the key. And I'm going ahead of my stick. This shit real music. This shit real off the dome, bitch. Yeah, I'm getting down, bitch. Y'all not talking to the phone. Yeah, I'm on it.
swear I got a motherfucker on it. If you want one, you can pull up, we can show it. Bitch, I'm out of town, bitch, I'm on them and I'm on it. Shit, this a gym hit. Chicken cook, beer crack, whoa. I got my beer crack, and I'm finna put it in her crack. Real, grab a beer, son. Shit, I grabbed the beer gun. That's called a shotgun. Shotgun beers to the dome, I'm on one. Yeah, y'all gonna summon it. I swear I'm every day. This a one take, this a one take. I swear to God I one take. Yeah. It's a one take, and they gon' do a retake. I'm on, yeah.
Something like that. Let me hear this back. This shit might have sounded a mess. I don't know. Yo, do you have any idea where I can download Ilya Efimov nylon guitar? I don't know. Where the fuck? Guys, if you're in here and you did not like the video, do it right now. Appreciate that 808 Robin. You're probably gonna have to find like a sound pack. I don't know where I barely find any of my packs. But Xenology probably has it. Hold up, let me check Xenology real quick.
Y'all can offer with a key. Y'all can offer with a mic. I'm walking around with a meat. Y'all cannot never the same. Y'all cannot see what I mean. Y'all can never do this, I'm in a key. I step in a man in my key. Yeah. I step with the shit with a key. I put it back when I'm Someone I can't my key. I swear I'm someone I can't keep. I'm driving up in my key. I'm driving around with a beat. I'm really per beat, but I been talking to my shit. Better won't talk my shit. But you won't pop my shit. But you won't talk my shit. But I talk my shit. But I told my clique. And I'm also on my.
I'll tell you after stream.
But you won't sign my shit.
If you catch my drift.
You can't untie my shit. And I tell it back, don't my yeat. That's how I come my yeet. That's how I talk my shit. But I talk my shit. But I talk my. Y'all can't play with the key. I say y'all don't play with the key. Got in my son in the key, and I'm not going ahead of my stick. This shit real music. This shit real off the dome, bitch. Yeah, I'm getting dome, bitch. Y'all not talking about to the own it. Yeah, I'm on it. And I swear I got a motherfucker on it. If you want one, you can pull up, we can show it. Bitch, I'm out of time, bitch,
still shadow banned
I'm
on my
on
shit.
it.
Why the fuck are you still shadow
Shit,
banned?
this a gym hit.
Robin.
Chicken cook, beer crack. Whoa.
Shit.
I got my beer crack, and I'm finna put it in her crack. Real, grab a beer, son. Shit, I grabbed the beer gun. That's called a shotgun. Shotgun beers to the dome, I'm on one. Yeah, y'all gonna summon it. I swear I'm every day. This a one take, I swear to God I one take. Yeah. It's a one take, and they gon' do a retake. I'm on, yeah.
I think my favorite part was like this part, but
I talk my shit, but I talk my shit.
it's 10 p.m.
Talk my-
Okay, well, look. Let me put this at like, I don't know, 18. Go here. Look at, so Zenology has a bunch of presets for guitars. So this is just a nylon. So I don't know. There's that. There's like hybrid nylon. I don't know. But you'd have to like figure out what exactly type of sound you'd want. But that's it for stream. Like I'm all streamed out. This part by far was the best.
I talk my shit, but I talk my shit, but I talk my.
When did I start? Was it here?
I did it back on my yeat. It's about my yeat. I talk my shit, but I talk my shit, but I talk my. Y'all can't play with the key. I say y'all don't play with the key. Y'all know myself in the key, and I'm not going ahead of my stick.
I'm learning how to make Spanish guitar beats now. Oh, interesting. Like okay. Some spicy beats. Spicy beats. That's fire. I hope you're ready for the sample competition. It's coming up in like 5 days. Like 5 days, we gotta do this sample beat, and you can win some money. But Zenology for sure. I'll tell you. I'll give you. I'm gonna end stream. Peace out to everybody. I appreciate everybody for being in here. Thank you for showing up, and liking the bitch and liking the stream and shit. I'm gonna head out though, but Craig, I'll DM you some shit. Peace.